Imagine this, one day out of nowhere your phone won't turn on. There's no internet, no electricity. It's not just a power outage, it's the end of modern civilization as we know it. Welcome back to Dark Wisdom Tales. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want more mind-bending insights into the world of science and beyond. Now, let's dive into the terrifying reality of solar flares and how they could bring our tech-driven world to its knees. Solar flares are massive bursts of radiation from the sun, capable of reaching Earth and impacting everything electronic. These flares are part of a larger phenomenon known as space weather. Think of them as cosmic storms, but on a catastrophic scale. The most infamous of these storms is the Carrington event of 1859. It was so powerful that telegraph systems worldwide went haywire. Some telegraph operators even reported receiving electric shocks, and auroras were seen as far south as the Caribbean. But back then, we didn't rely on technology the way we do now. Imagine the same event happening today. Scary, right? Modern technology is incredibly vulnerable to these solar storms. Satellites could be fried, leading to the loss of GPS, communication networks, and even weather monitoring systems. Our power grids are also at risk. A strong enough solar storm could induce electric currents in our power lines, causing transformers to overload and burn out. This could lead to widespread blackouts, lasting months or even years. But how likely is it for such a devastating solar storm to hit us soon? Scientists use a scale called the G-scale to measure geomagnetic storms. A G5 storm, the highest rating, could cause severe technological disruptions. And guess what? Experts estimate there's a 12% chance of a G5 storm hitting Earth within the next decade. The Sun operates on an 11-year solar cycle with periods of high activity known as solar maximums. During these times, the likelihood of solar flares and coronal mass ejections increases. We're heading towards the peak of the current solar cycle, expected around 2025, so the clock is ticking. Governments and space agencies are working on ways to protect our infrastructure. But the reality is we're still incredibly vulnerable. Shielding power grids and satellites is a daunting task, and our preparedness is far from foolproof. So, what can we do? Awareness is the first step. Knowing the risks and having contingency plans could make all the difference. Stock up on essentials, have a backup communication plan, and stay informed about space weather forecasts. Solar flares are a natural part of our universe, but their potential to disrupt our modern world is a stark reminder of how fragile our technological civilization truly is. Thanks for watching Dark Wisdom Tales. If you found this video as thrilling as I did, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Stay curious, stay prepared, and I'll see you in the next video.